Hello and welcome to another plan with me in my classic happy planner with the lined vertical layout. This week I'm planning for the week of Monday the 9th to Sunday the 15th. I'm a bit behind because it is actually already Wednesday, so some of these is going to be a bit back planning, but that's just how it's fallen, unfortunately. So this week I'm using the bookworm kit from Pansy's Prints. It was a downloadable printable kit. This is the Erin Condren sized one again. I've just printed it out and run it through my sticker cutter. So I'm just going to flip you through the kit. It is huge, by the way, but yeah, we're just going to have a quick look. So there's your full boxes, your washi date covers, date dots, your little things and habit trackers, headers, your heart check boxes, some labels, half boxes, tons of icons and checklists, some sidebar items, some more checklists and some icons, glitter washi, some functional deco. You've got this beautiful double box and then these like taller full boxes, some script deck, and then you've got some deco and some functional scripts. So this kit came with 2 skin tones, I believe. So I've printed the lighter skin tone because this girl here, I love this one here. So that's definitely going to be used. I'm going to pop my inserts out and we'll get into planning. Okay, so this is a new shop to me. And I found the shop and I ended up buying 3 kits from her because they're just so gorgeous. I absolutely love them. But yeah, so the next few weeks it is going to be the 3 kits that I've got from her because they're just stunning. I love them to bits. I've also decided I'm not going to pull in any stickers from anywhere else. So I'm going to try and use as much of the kit as I can. And whatever's left of this kit, I'm going to be using in my personal daily planner that I have. If you watch some of my earlier plan with me, you will remember this planner as being my work planner. It's now my personal daily one, where there's no sort of there's functional planning to it, but it's not decorated as much, so I want to get back into decorating it a bit. So I'm going to be using the leftovers of this kit. So yeah, I'm gonna see, because it's just huge. This kit has got so much in it that it wouldn't just make sense to try and make multiple layouts out with it. You could do multiple layouts actually in your physical planner. It's that big. She does do it in the happy planner size. I prefer to use the Erin Condren size because I like having that bit of extra space in my columns. And she's very recently updated her shop for this kit, because they used to come with the PNGs and then the blackout things, which I'm assuming is how the old Cricut used to cut. So I'm going to assume that's how the old Cricut used to cut, was you would have the blackout bits and then you'd print your picture and cut it out that way, I think. But now she has them as actual print and cut files for the Cricut, which I think is great. So I think this is going to be another shop that goes into my rotation. A lot of the artwork that she uses is from an artist that I like to use for kits in my shop as well. So but one of the kits that I've got for later in I think next week, I've put it for next week, was a mystery exclusive from the artist. So if you didn't get it when it came out, you're not going to get a chance to buy it, and I think I missed it. So, but anyway, I get to use it in my planner. So in terms of how the week before has gone, it was a really good week. We had a date night, an actual date night. My husband and I went out without the kids. We went to go and see one of our friends. He plays in a band, and we went to go see them performing, and it was brilliant. They were really good. It was just nice to get out, just the two of us, and not have to worry about, well, just not have to worry, you know, about keeping the kids entertained and keeping them, making sure they're behaving appropriately. So my mum and dad took the kids, and they went to the cinema to go and see The Lion King. And they loved it. And the littlest one came back and told me all about the singing lions. And then, of course, the next day she had to FaceTime her sister to tell her sister all about the singing lions, because she was at her dad's when they went to the cinema. So she had to tell her sister all about the singing lions, which I thought was adorable. Oh, that's so pretty. So that was really cute. And they were just really well behaved. And so because of that, and because they behaved really well in the cinema, we've booked the tickets for the ballet. We're going to see the Nutcracker in December, like we do every year. And my youngest will be coming with us. So now, of course, she needs a princess dress to go to the ballet in. So I'm just putting down my to-do headers. And then I'm going to put down my heart checklist boxes. So she needs a princess dress to go to the ballet in, and now trying to find out what a princess dress is. And it's big and puffy and sparkly, and it twirls. So yeah, trying to get out of a 3-year-old what a princess dress is just impossible. And when we go to the ballet, we do go to the matinee, so it's not like we're going to be taking a 3-year-old to the ballet in the middle of the evening, where she'll be tired and cranky and irritated. We go during the daytime to the family matinee. So they're a little bit more lenient towards children, because obviously they want children to have that cultural experience of ballet. And it's a family tradition of ours that the girls go to the ballet at Christmas. And I remember when I was little, my sister and I getting dressed up and going to see the Nutcracker, and it was just so much fun, and it was wonderful, and I'm just so glad that my daughters are getting that experience as well. So we've got that coming up, which is great. I was supposed to be in London at this point. As I said, it's Wednesday now. We're supposed to go to London to be seeing Magic Mike live. And unfortunately, with things being the way that they have been, we couldn't go. Which is fine. I don't mind that. You know, it would have been nice to go, but I completely understand why we couldn't go. So, missed out on Magic Mike live, unfortunately, but on the plus side, I get to do something a little bit different. So there's a thing here. It's called Ultra Ballroom, and basically you get 8 weeks of ballroom dancing lessons, and then you have to perform at a big fancy dinner, and you'll be judged and all of that. So if you're in the UK and you watch Strictly Come Dancing, I don't know what it's called in other countries, but if you watch like Strictly Come Dancing, I think it's called Dancing with the Stars in America. I don't know what it's called everywhere else, but we call it Strictly Come Dancing in the UK. And if you watch that, you'll kind of have an idea of what I'm talking about. You learn how to ballroom dance, and then you go and you do this performance and they get judged. So I've signed up to do that. It is to raise money for cancer research. So shameless plug here, my Just Giving page will be linked in the description below if you want to donate. But I'm going to be doing that, and I'm terrified. If you've ever had mental health issues, depression, anxiety, you will know just how terrifying it is to step out of your comfort zone and do something different, something that you don't normally do. And that's what I'm going to be doing. And I am genuinely, I know it sounds stupid when I say that I'm genuinely terrified, but I am. I'm so nervous about it. But I really want to do it. I'm going to put some of these glitter headers down before I put my full boxes down. I really want to do it because it's something I've never done before. It's a great experience. It's for a great cause. So I'm going to be doing that. And I don't know. I'm just a little bit unsure. So I will be doing that. I am going to also be vlogging through these 8 weeks of ballroom dancing lessons and all of that, because I think it's going to be interesting for me to have just a sort of like a video journal of my experience and how I'm going. So yeah, so tonight is the initial meeting about what we're going to learn and where we've got to go. And I don't know if we get our partners tonight or not, but it should be fun. It is, as I said, nerve-wracking, but also very exciting. So we've got all that to come too. And yeah, just talking about it is making me very anxious and nervous. But I know that once I step out and once I start doing it, I'll feel better. And I'm trying to have this, I saw somewhere, you know, try and do one thing that scares you every day. Well, this scares me. I'm not gonna lie, I am scared. And also vlogging, you know, it's a big step. I'm putting myself out there onto the internet for the world to see. And I remember this nervous, excited feeling from when I first started filming Plan With Me's. Before I published my first Plan With Me, I must have filmed so many Plan With Me's. But I just never had the courage to take that step and put them online. And I did. And so now I'm doing that again. I'm going to build up that courage, take that step, and we're going to do this. Sorry, just needs to take a drink then. So, yeah. Terrified, but in a good way. So we've got this little scene box here that I'm going to... Also got that scene, which is not sliced in the middle. But that's a lot taller. No. Okay, I'm going to use this scene bit here on the weekend. So it's going to be fun. I keep telling myself that it's going to be fun. You know, I took that step. I did it with the Plan With Me's. I can do it again. I think it's as long as I have the support of my family, which I know I have, all will be well. So yeah. get ready for lots of talk about ballroom dancing. There we go. So that's the scene box down. Then I'm going to pop, I want this So Many Books, So Little Time up there. Let's put this coffee down here, the to-go coffee. Actually, I'm going to put the to-go coffee on today, which is Wednesday, because chances are I'm going to be wanting a cup of coffee tonight just to help get me through. One of my things is when I get into an uncomfortable situation, I tend to eat, so to curb that I kind of drink coffee instead. So you'll notice when I get like nervous and anxious and stuff that coffee is my go-to now. Don't get me wrong, I still crave sugary things like cake and chocolate and stuff, but I'm trying to, obviously this experience that I'm going through is going to be physically demanding, so it's going to be coffee, and it's just the way it is. In terms of what I am reading this week, since we're talking about books, I've started a new Twisted Tales. I am reading the Beauty and the Beast one, Tale as Old as Time, I think it's called. Basically it's what would have happened if Belle's mom had, if it was Belle's mom that had placed the curse on the beast in the first place. So I'm going to be starting that soon. And I've noticed there's also a new one has come out recently, which is a Frozen one. So I want to get that because I love those books. Let's move on to my sidebar. So I want to use That Girl in the sidebar. I'm just getting all my sidebar bits together. There's my habit trackers. And my weekly tracker. Okay, so there's only one weekly tracker here. So that is going to be for put meals on little things actually. And we've got these little work ones here, so I could use it. I'm going to use it to mark my daily steps because I'm going to have to get my butt moving to do this. So let's start from the bottom. I'm going to get my beautiful girl. There we go. And then my daily steps. So I'm going to have to make sure that my watch is fully charged as well, because that's how I track my steps. Okay. I want one habit tracker to mark my my reading. And one habit tracker to mark my meds. I am shaking today. I don't know why. And then I'm going to put my other full box. Where is it? Oh, this sums up the week I'm having. There it is. this just perfectly sums up the week I'm having. Of where did I put it? Because just nothing seems to want to go to plan this week. So there we go. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm just going to fill in here my meds. And I can already mark those 3 off. My reading. I can mark yesterday off. Okay. So let's do a little bit of a backwards plan now. So on Monday, I needed to sort out paperwork and I needed to call our landlord because we are still having issues with getting the electrics and everything sorted. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so is there a little phone or something here? I could use one of the little asterisks. Is there a little phone in the little things? No. Okay, so for calling the landlord, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this green label here. And I'm going to use this little mobile phone here to mark that I called the landlord. And then what else? I had to sort out my paperwork. Usually on the 1st of the month, I sit down and have a sort out of all the paperwork from the month before, and I scan it all, put it on the computer so that I've got everything together. And I haven't done that. So, what can I use to mark that? Probably going to use this little computer icon here, and I'm going to put it on a half box. I'm going to use this plain grey half box because it takes an awfully long time to get it all done. Now all the kids are back at school, it does help because I actually have time to myself to get these kinds of things done. So here we go. Now, you know what, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use one of these little computers, and I'm going to use this burgundy coloured one here. For the paperwork. Okay. Then yesterday my youngest had her first day back at daycare. And I was going to film everything then, but my printer broke, so I ended up spending most of the day repairing my printer. So let's go with to mark daycare. What can we use for daycare? This is what I mean, this kit is huge, absolutely massive. I'm going to use one of these label-y ones here. it's for daycare, and I'm going to put down a heart on that. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do, the work schedule as well. Ugh. Ugh. So work in there, because hubby was working that night. And then where's my little things? Little things, so I can mark down what we had. I like to keep track of what we've eaten, because then I'm not going to make the same thing again. So on Monday we had, I need to go and check my meal plan because I can't remember. So yeah, yesterday my printer needed fixing. My son had Sea Cadets. So for the printer, I'm going to use this patterned half box. No, because I've still got to get all the other bits in there. So let's put down my meal planning sticker first, right at the bottom, along the week. Then I know how much space I've got to play with each day. In terms of the kids at school, they're doing quite well. The older two are settling in. My son's getting used to the bus concept. He's still not quite used to the mornings. He's used to having a lot of time in the mornings, which he doesn't have now because he refuses to get up earlier. So I think he's still on that, oh, I've got lots of time, I don't have to worry, whereas in fact he needs to leave about 20 minutes earlier than he used to in order to get to school on time. He doesn't, he can't just walk across the road and get into school anymore. So, yeah. But we'll get there. He'll understand soon enough. I'm just going to pop down the work stickers on the days he's got work. No, he's off Thursday, working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm about ready to call this week quits. I really am. I mean, do you ever have weeks like that where you just like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this week now. Can we get on to the next one, please? Because it's just not working for me. Because I am so having that right now. Okay, so that's work scheduling. See, this is why I have to do things as I go, because otherwise I will never ever remember what I'm doing. I'm trying to explain to my kids that this is why that's not 7/4, that's changed to an 8/8. Why it's so important to keep track of everything, because you can't remember everything, but they don't get it. So my son had Sea Cadets and I need to fix the printer. So I'm going to use a little label here for printer. And then I'm going to use one of these. Where are they? There they are, little things. I'm going to use one of these little things to mark Sea Cadets, and I'm just going to use the one with the grey one with the asterisks. And that is for Sea Cadets. What have I got? I could use some fixing the printer. Nothing on there. I'm just gonna pop this little hashtag nope because that's how I felt by the end of the day. Just nope, nothing was working. There we go. Okay. So today I have my meeting. I had to call the council again about our electrics. I did a print and cut and a filming. So that's a lot in today. Okay. So what I'm going to do is calling the council. I'm going to use a little label-y thing. Yeah, no, that way. Oh, I'm just not with it. I'm really not with it. Should I just put a coffee cup because I needed a lot of coffee during that call. I'm just going to put a coffee cup. I'm going to use this pretty one here. Because it's just constantly going back and forwards, backwards and forwards. Okay, but fingers crossed tomorrow it will be sorted out. So that's that one. I've done a film. I've done a, there was a little YouTube one somewhere. A YouTube there. A print and cut. I'll use this print and cut. On a slightly bigger label-y thing because that's what I did. Okay, then I did a filming session. Well, I'm filming now, so what I'm going to do is going to get another little thing label. And I'm going to use this YouTube sticker here. And there's a little planner in here as well. I'm going to stick that one too because why not? It's pretty. And it's like towards the edge here, so I can just pop it there. Film. And then I've got my dance meeting this evening. I do for that? I'm going to use a heart little thing to mark that. I'm going to lift this up first. There we go. So it's my dance. Okay, moving on to tomorrow. I've got, is it tomorrow? Yes, so the electrician is coming out tomorrow at somewhere between 8 and 1. So I'm going to use this patterned half box here. To mark that. And then I want to have a design day as well. So I forgot. I'm going to pop this little midweek spread down here, just to remind me to post my picture on Instagram. What can I put for that? I'm going to use a coffee cup again. I love these mugs, they're just so cute. Because it's basically waiting all day for the electrician. Okay. I also forgot Thursday I wanted to design, didn't I? Stick this here? Yes, I can. I'm going to stick Weekend Banner down for just because I can. And I wanted to design, so I'm going to use one of these little labels here. Because since I'm not really going to be able to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go out. We might be stuck in the house most of the day. So let's get some design work done. And Friday I want to do some editing and get my listings sorted. So you know what, I'm going to use one of these little 3 heart checklists here. And then I'm going to pop a little computer down, and then this will be like editing, artwork and all of that for my listings. I've got so many listings that I need to put up. It's unreal. Moving on to Saturday then, I got to go food shopping. We need to buy groceries. So we'll go shopping Saturday afternoon when hubby's finished work. I'm going to pop that on I'm going to use this flowery patterned half box. Pop that in there. And then it is going to be some me time. Or family time. No, family time. I'm going to pop down this little family time on a label. And there's a little popcorn bucket as well. Family time. Don't know if we're going to watch a movie, but we might. Just basically have a nice family day. Is that going to fit? I will make it fit. There we go. So Sunday. Sunday is really just going to be an upload, but after that it's just a cleaning day. So let's use a heart little thing. I've never used this many little things before. So pop this down here, and that can be to upload. And then I'm going to put in a half box and that little time to clean sticker. Let's use that one. There we go. Okay. That is this week done. I'm going to flip you through what I have before I put my planner back in, just so you can see how much is still left in this kit. It is absolutely unreal. So I've got a heart check box and some labels. I've got some headers, some hydrates, and some quarter boxes. I've got some washi strips. I've got 2 habit trackers and some little things. I've got 2 little labels there. I've got some half boxes. I've got these checklists, tons of little icons. I've got all my deco and some scripts. I've got 3 heart checklists, flags, a few bits and pieces on there. Some glitter headers still, some more bits there. And then I've got that as well. So I'm going to pop this back into my planner and then I will show you the completed look. Okay, so there is the finished spread. I really love it. It's so pretty. And now I'm going to be moving on to filming this one. So I'll see you soon. If you've liked this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new video. All right then, you take care now. Bye-bye.